And the achievements for this game, Renzo, are freaking ridiculous. Like, so ridiculous. Day 3. There's one for getting into the room 46 on the first day. Like, the RNG that you have to have with that is unreal. Let's just go straight for the West Wing. I think we're gonna try to go straight up as quickly as we can. Let's go with the Nook. Oh, there was the mail room right there. I could have gotten my package. Forgot that I had that. Um, I guess let's go with the pantry, get some gold. We gotta make sure we go up, though. This isn't up. That... Okay, well, breaker box, I guess. We're not gonna go in there just yet, because I don't have any reason to. Remember how I said we're gonna go to the left and go straight up this time? Yeah, that didn't flippin' happen. Jesus Christ. Um, Spare room. Security wouldn't be bad. Oh, I need to go to the breaker box. Turn off the keycard system. We'll wait, because I might have to run back around there later anyway, so... Like for the dark room. Ooh, mailroom. Nice. What did we get? Package delivered. Brass compass and sleeping mask. So what does this do? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. I like that. And sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, that's not too bad. The rest of this stuff is fine. I already looked at it all. Let's go with the parlor. Grab my little wind-up key. All right, let's see. The blue box contains the gems. This box is black box. This box is the white box. I don't think I overthink this. I think this is just okay. Yeah, it was really straightforward, but I second guessed myself there. You know what? Let's just go straight for the corridor. I've yet to find what in the hell is it? A lever in any of the rooms. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking for with it. Because it even said in one of the things that um that there's a lever or levers in the rooms. That wins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Alright. We'll grab those if I think about it. They're locked though, so I'm not gonna spend my only key that is not being spent here. Chapelle. Secret passage. Gem requirement leads to a room of a color of your choice. Or we can go to the Chapelle and continue going north. Let's not block myself off. Let's take the coin loss. Nuts. Double nuts. Shit. Alright, down to the den, I guess. Ooh, bedroom would be pretty nice. I could go to the billiard. Let's go to the billiard room because I think the dart puzzle can give me a key or two. All right, so pull out my handy dandy notepad. Alright, so we got 14. 6, 3, so 9. Nice. 9, 8, 2. Okay. Getting pretty easy here. So let's go 20. So that's 2, and then multiply that by 6, so that would be 12. I am killing it right here. Holy crap. 6 times 2 equals 12 minus 3 would be 9. Nope, that was wrong. Alright, so 14, 9, 2, 12. 9, 2, 12. Okay, so let's go 9 times 2, 18. Nope. 16, 9, 2, 12. Okay, so let's go 3 times 2 is 6. That would still be 12. 6 minus 3 is 6. 6? There it is. Nice. 2 keys. Hell yeah. Use 1 key to open a box with 3 keys. Nice. Always good getting a good ROI. Ooh, you're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting, but this is an end point. But you know what? I wanna draft this. I wanna draft this. I've never drafted the greenhouse, so I have no idea. Oh, but this looks lever-esque. What do I need to do to put stuff in there? There's mounds here. Broken pots. Watering can. First time you enter each green room, use 1 water to gain 1 gem. Okay, so I get 3 green rooms. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine at night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. That's number 5. Okay, so the greenhouse has a lever spot, but I don't have a lever handle. Okay, so that means I gotta go to the chapelle. What's up, Badger? How are you, sir? Let's just go straight to the north. We're trying to get up to the antechamber after all. Let's go see her passage. Secret tunnel. This could screw me. Okay, we're gonna go with the orange because that has the most likely chance of having multiple ways. Eating lunch, rice and gravy with pork roast. Damn. 7 locked doors. Butts. And I don't have any way to unlock said doors. Which means I can still go back down to the entrance hall and go to the right over there. I guess we'll do the Great Hall. We're not going to go in there yet because, yeah, so that's the antechamber door. And I got to figure out how to friggin' open it. Yay, less money. So, Badger, are you ready to go take on Urschleim? I've been waiting for your ass. And doing puzzles while I waited, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. But I've been waiting for your ass. Ooh, this would give me a key. This would give me more moves. I don't think I need more moves. I think I just need a storeroom. Because now I have 2 gems, and now I'm going to be able to open up one of these doors here. I've never actually had that. Ooh, but do I take a chance? Do I roll the dice and end this run now if I don't get a key from this and open this box? Circular domain opener? Yeah. Alright. I have 2 boxes. I can choose to ignore said boxes. Because, yeah, both of these are locked. Do we ignore said boxes and take a definite pathway out of whatever that great hall is, or do we open one of the boxes? If we open one of the boxes, do we do the left box or the right box? Renzo's like, gamble! Gambling is illegal in Netherlands, damn it. That's probably why you want to do it so bad. Oh, God. This could make or break the run right here if I do this. Badger, what do you think? Gamble or safe route? God. Because it could prove to be fruitful. But I don't know how the Great Hall works. Gamble eyes? Okay. Left or right? I don't know how the Great Hall works because that's 7 doors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th? But they're all locked. So it doesn't matter. If I lose my only key right here, it doesn't matter. I might go with the right. Right? Yeah, I think right. Oh, luck of the Dutch be with me. Oh, that's the run. Renzo, you lied to me. You done goofed me. Alright, I want to see what that Great Hall looks like. Never actually been in there. I want to see how these rooms are laid out. Or these doorways. Before we end said run. I mean, there's also a possibility that there's a key. Oh yeah, because this is locked. Damn. There's a possibility that there's a key sitting on the floor somewhere. Or like on something that I missed. But that's gonna be really hard to find if I did. Because I'm usually relatively thorough-ish. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the antechamber. Yeah, all of these are locked. Another money lost. We'll do a decent-ish look around. See if we can find at least one key. Because, God, we're so close. I've started the process of understanding how to get to room 46. I just don't know where I would find the lever handle at. No, nothing around there. Let's check the billiard room. I don't think I missed any, but instead of just giving up considering I found this. Well, I got a gem. That don't help me at all, but I got a gem. I forgot that I can do that. god. Okay, so that... Ooh, and I think... Oh my god. I think if I'm reading this properly, I think we need 2 levers. But this is important because look where the red is. The red is at the bottom. I'm going to assume because there's 4 entrances, 4 doors here. That's the bottom door. So if I can find a lever handle, I can get into the antechamber. I'm looking it up. Blueprints, greenhouse, lever. Reliable rooms for finding broken lever. Wager that the broken lever is uncommon, not rare. Rare would be the wrench, which I've seen exactly twice in over 50 days, assuming 4 level rarity like the rooms have, though I don't recall if these rooms are the same. Based on my memory, rare, sleeping mask, salt shaker, key card, shovel, metal detector. Um, Broken lever is a huge pain to get. I feel like it is pretty often in a workshop and dark room after power is restored. Okay. Uh, I found that the workshop always has a rare special item, usually the battery pack or broken lever for me. I've never seen it give the wrench. Dark roll, it rolls a special item instead of a gem key coin and tends to roll a rarer one as well. Do I have a dark room? I don't think I do. I have a chapel. Trading a prism at the outside trade room or secret garden key prism wrench. Find them all the time in the attic. Okay, so I would need to find an attic for a chance of finding it, essentially. Damn. Oh, let's still give a good look through. See if we can get lucky and find at least 1 key on the ground somewhere. Because if we can find 1 key, there's a chance that we could at least enter into the antechamber. And if not, I now know what I need to look for and what rooms I need to get. At least for 1 lever. Which is pretty big because I've never... That's the first time I found that. Like I said, that was my first greenhouse that I did. Key card. That doesn't help me. Because I already turned the key card system off. No, I didn't. Didn't go in there. But it still doesn't help me because I didn't find a key card. Or a key card door. Whatever. Damn, I can't believe that gave me a freaking coin instead of a key. I also have no idea what this lever handle looks like. Nothing ever spawns in the first room. At least as far as I know. It's blocked off. Already got the key from there. This is where a metal detector would be amazing. And then the breaker box. Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta call it a day there. Damn it.